29 forecast.
Well, Tanya Brooks with a beautiful shot from this morning at a local pond. You can see the geese out there and the sun casting its light and a little bit of ripple action there on the pond. That's a nice shot. Here's a shot from Jim Carpenter. Of course, weather to make and bale hay. That certainly is underway, and some dry weather to do that this week. 74 is the current number at the airport, touching 76 for a high today. East-northeasterly winds. We still have that hazy sky. Of course, that's from the wildfires across western Canada. It'll make for a nice sunset this evening. 69 at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, touching 71 for a high today. Some other readings, we have 70 in Madison, 71 in Louisa and Palmyra, 73 there in Dillon, 68 in Waynesboro, and currently 69 in Stanton. Temperatures tonight with skies returning mostly cloudy, anywhere from the upper 40s to a few low 50s. And then tomorrow, a little higher in terms of our temperatures than today, upper 70s to around 80. We're out ahead of a cool front tomorrow. That front will knock temperatures back down for Thursday. The front comes through dry and will shift the winds more out of the northeast, and Thursday most of us will be in the low 70s, although some upper 60s are possible north and west, and then lower 70s on Friday. Now we remain dry for the mid and late week. Things are still unsettled, it does appear, as we move into the Memorial Day weekend. More on that in a moment. You can see some of the cloudiness here across the mid-Atlantic this afternoon. Those east-northeasterly winds bring in a little bit more moisture. High pressure is to our north. That's going to begin to shift farther offshore. And then as you look up into Canada, Ontario and Quebec, we have a cold front. That's going to quickly move off to the south here into tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and that will knock temperatures down here for Thursday. But again, it comes through dry. Now, farther to our south, we have a stalled front across Florida. We have an area of low pressure aloft over Alabama and Georgia. And over the next several days, this is going to basically rotate down across Florida, emerge back out across the Atlantic, and then it's going to fester here for several days and begin to move north. That coincides with our weekend, with the Memorial Day weekend. It'll kind of merge with some moisture farther offshore, but that's what we'll be watching for 6 days out. That's what we're looking at now. Temperatures are cooler because of that easterly component to the wind. It's a lot warmer out to the west. And as we take a look at futurecast, likely some cloudiness in the morning. That mixes out for sunshine. We start in the 40s and 50s. Afternoon highs here for Wednesday in the upper 70s to low 80s. There's evidence of that cool front moving through, and then basically it comes through dry, some cloudiness with that. We'll start Thursday morning in the 50s, and then Thursday afternoon upper 60s to lower 70s. Now jumping ahead to Friday and this weekend. Friday looks good, but then there's that coastal storm. Again, along the coast, we start to see the rain. And again, this can change the proximity of how fast this moves. Does it move farther inland? Does it stay farther off to sea? Does it move right up the coast? That will dictate the rain chances. But right now, we leave them in for Saturday, Sunday, and Memorial Day Monday. So we'll watch that over the next several days. Upper 40s, low 50s here tonight. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Some pleasant weather here the next several, and some quiet weather, and then trending a little more unsettled and trending a little wetter as we head into the Memorial Day weekend. We'll watch that over the next several days and the rest of the week.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back.